Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing another battle video. I'm going to be battling two products that have taken over the beauty world. And first of all, the traditional beauty sponge. This one is by Real Techniques. I love it, as you can see. And the second one is going to be a product I've never used before, and I'm not so sure about it, but it is a silicone blending sponge. I have no idea how these things are supposed to work, but I've heard good things and bad things about them. It's actually something I got in a Bella box. I'll link the playlist to that down below. But yeah, I'm curious to see whether something made out of jelly is actually going to work compared to a traditional sponge. For this video, I'm going to be using my Holy Grail foundation, the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. I'm going to use this foundation because I know it's a product that I actually love and I know what its results are, so it'll be interesting to see how a different applicator can transform a foundation. So let's get into it. So I'm probably going to put this foundation all over my face, and then I'm going to blend one side with the Beauty Blender and the other side with the silicone sponge, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to use my damp Real Techniques sponge on this side of my face, and then I'm going to go with the silicone sponge on this side of my face. Well, as you can see, a flawless application as per always. So now here comes the fun part. I'm going to use the silicone sponge. I don't know which end I'm supposed to use for this thing, it's a bit confusing. So from what I can tell for the two sides, on this side that I use the traditional sponge, it doesn't look as cakey, it looks blended into my actual skin, whereas on this side with the silicone sponge, because it's not soaking up any of the product and it's just basically sliding the product around on my face, and it's making me look pretty cakey, and there's just product like everywhere, there's lines, it's not a smooth application, it just looks like I've just got a spatula and done it on my face like I put a face mask or something. It just doesn't look as flawless as this side. On this side it just looks cakey and like a lot of product, whereas I put the same amount of product on both sides of my face, and yes, the traditional sponge did soak up some product, however the application it looks so much more blended into my skin, it's looking like my skin, whereas on this side it just looks like there's a big slap of product on, it's just not blending. It's just moving it around. So yes, I'm not wasting any product on this side, but it doesn't look as blended and as, you know, natural as this side does. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I definitely prefer this side of my face to that side. Yeah. So my final results will definitely be traditional sponge, A+, the silicone sponge, C-. Like, it worked, but the results are just not flawless enough for what I like. It's just pushed the product around on my skin and spread it around, which I could do with my fingers if I needed to. I don't need to go out and buy a piece of jelly to smoosh it around. I understand what they're trying to go for with no wasted product. It's easier to clean, I'm sure. You just like, wipe it off. You could just sanitize it, like no big deal. With the traditional beauty sponges, yes, they take a bit more effort to clean, however results do not lie. Like, I mean, it was fun to try it, but it's a no from me. I don't see myself using, maybe I'll have to keep using it and try it with some different foundations, see how I go. I will keep trying it, see how it goes, give it a good old college try, but I just don't see myself liking this. It just looks so cakey, like it's so hard to blend around my nose and stuff like that. Whereas with the traditional sponge, it just really melts the product into your skin. And this is just like creating a mask on my face because it's not soaking any of the product and distributing evenly, and it can get into the crevices and stuff like that because it is softer. Whereas this is, yes, it's a bit squishy, but it's still a solid object, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll keep trying it out, but I do not see myself grabbing for this every day. I definitely prefer my traditional sponges. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.